chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'ma I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no less. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, look. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so
Hey, stop.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast?
Bro, stop.
Give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like I'm nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age of nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack-sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the Motrin. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it slap. Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
Killer Cali, go post that. Do like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no rolling. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you with the villains of aroma, peeling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers now. Pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got it.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards,
Damn,
and now
bro,
they've
niggas got
first
the
down.
fatigue and shit on. Like, come on now.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get it! Bronco 80.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
Colts, 1st down.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Rattler, 8. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. At the Dolphins, 15-yard
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger.
And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
And he got
Yeah,
all
my
of that
man
one
Malik
out of the back of
Willis,
the end
dude.
zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Ready, ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He cuts it right. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
The first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon.
Hey, Ollie.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He rolls to his right. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Thrown to double coverage, odds are against you.
I'll try the middle with Gordon. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. And goes to the hurry up here. The play fake now. Willis to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
I should have got up. I don't know why I fucking did. Secure catch.
Which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
Going power with a big tight end.
Get my ass out of here, man. Had to run a nigga over real quick.
Their opening drive. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle.
I'm really out here playing with the fucking
And the
Dolphins.
Dolphins tie it up as he nails his
God
first
damn.
try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Richardson. It's his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he gets this beyond.
Do that shit again, boy. You gonna be a pick next time.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion.
Go ahead, keep playing with that shit.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Get up. 7 Pirates, 19, 60 Bobcats.
Richardson. That's going to be caught on his back. Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Richardson back to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the
19
6-yard
tight,
line.
19 tight.
Working inside the red zone. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts break the tie here in the 1st. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this
I
opening
need
quarter
some
yet.
fucking speed on my defense, boy. My defense is fucking booty butt cheeks.
Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker.
One minute can only sign one free agent per week. Oh, damn.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Whatsoever.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Mollywop.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 1st and 10. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achan. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Go, Debo.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Not Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Forced out to his right. Dumps it off to Achan.
I sure will. Isn't that Devon?
Not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out.
And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Richardson now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
That's good.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
Back to
line.
throw. Here's Richardson. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find the home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
It's second down.
Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. Truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? That slid this great note from our stats savant getting to the kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record by 25 straight completions to begin a game.
It's a gain of
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down Colts. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring the guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Mustang 19. Come on, set. 68, Buffalo 18. 18, Rattler 18, Cub 19, Cub 19. Let's go.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson.
Pick. Oh, come on.
Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Ready.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson.
Pick. Thank you.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. 30. Hits the 20. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Oh, good D. Good D.
For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, third down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
That's that fucking pop. Ain't no way he did it first.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. So first down from the 41.
19 tight. 70 Lions. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now, Richardson. Gonna let this one fly.
No, he ain't. Come on, bro.
Good
The
coverage.
fucking pick. Why are you swatting
Throw
it?
knocked away. That's gonna send him back to the line for second.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Dumps it off to his running back. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready.
Richardson on third.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Come on, Madden.
As he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play,
Fucking
likely
game, bro.
against the defense.
This fucking game, man.
Well, either way, that was going to be a big gain, Brock. But of course they're going to credit their quarterback, right? Take the completion over that
Save
penalty.
the
Yep,
niggas,
had
bro.
those stats. You know, you run that route, Kate, to try and stretch out a defense, maybe even draw that kind of penalty. But put a gold star by his effort. Not only did he do that, he made the play as well.
Viking, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
This dude, this dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson.
Come on, bro.
And they're going to get this down to the floor before being stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
3rd and 1. Here's Richardson. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s.
And he missed it.
To see these running backs, not just
Oh, he gave it to him. Bro, get the
they're
fuck
big,
out of
real
here.
weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Yeah, I gotta go 60
And that one
yards in
flies right on past
47
the end
seconds.
zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Caught by Washington, left side. And he's taken down at the 30. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. He's going to throw it again.
Let's go, D-ball.
Completed left side to Samuel. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set now. 1st and 10.
18, pioneer. 19, 8, 10.
From the red zone on 1st. Drops back. Needs an open man.
Let's go, Malik.
And they take this in for the score. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
Ready, set.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll throw it. This is a heater going deep. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. Here's the final.
Fucking desync. Bro, get the fuck out of here, man.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Going around like a it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for I only wanted to be part of something. I only
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go from downtown Indy. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Ready, break. Dragon 60. Ready.
On play action, Richardson.
Let's go, baby.
This throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
That's it,
He's
Dots.
going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and
Now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 60.
On first down, it's Richardson. Pass right side to down. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Richardson. This ball is going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Tyrell Dodson. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson.
Let me get that. Go for the fucking pick, bro. Stop knocking shit down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat.
Gotta punt that, bro.
Picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Bro, fuck it. That's because you keep picking that fucking Hail Mary play. You keep doing that. That's what that is. Every time you pick Hail Mary, it's a fucking desync. It'll be the 3rd time and they'll try to fucking play this shit, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go from Indianapolis. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
42-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
Let's go.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
CJ.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain there of 27 yards.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and 1 now for the 21. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Colts nothing.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got it. That's first. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
18, tight end. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Ready, check.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10
Ready,
at the
Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Ikhine. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple.
60, ready, hop. Hop, 70, 18, run.
Here's Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Tyrell Dodson taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
65, come on, set. Viking 18. Warrior 70. Hot.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That's taken in by Burks. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Stop, here we go.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
All
10
things
at the
considered, it's
25-yard
actually a
line.
pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Another Colts.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 2-yard
Really
line.
nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The kicker on
Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
He sleep.
Ready?
He sleep. He sleep.
To throw, here's Willis. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Okay, break.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Miami.
Let's go now. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Tolbert right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Ready, set.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
A run up the middle with H.N. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26.
They'll stay on the ground with H.N. Good blocking to the 15. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
4 more yards.
They get 24 on that one, just like that. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
H.N. And this time they are ready for it. Throws for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Moving left. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Moving to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Dolphins. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
You get that. That's a fucking pick, bro. Come on.
Incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice, he preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
79 Bronco. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Now Richardson.
Good shit, defense.
They really ratcheted up their coverage there. And they force 4th down. So on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Tutu Atwell goes back to return it. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
Let's go now.
Willis now to throw. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the carry, it's Achan.
Get that block, man.
Up past the 45. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Willis. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
760. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Throwing Willis. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown Miami. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Catch made there by Burks. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. To throw, it's Richardson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Richardson.
Let me get that.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Let's go, D.
Picked off by Jordan Brooks. They're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Okay,
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They're going to run as the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
19 Tiger.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
Willis. This one complete to
Let's go 2-2. Let's go 2-2.
They'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Miami.
A gain of 22 yards.
They'll run with H.A. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Warrior 70.
Pistol snap to Willis. Towards the middle, and that's Tolbert. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
1st and 10.
That's good for Dolphins. 1st down.
Willis now to throw. He's got it at the 7. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and goal.
Cougar
At
night.
the 4-yard line.
Willis to throw. It is
Go, Debo.
in the end zone. Debo Samuel. Touchdown, Dolphins. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing, Richardson.
Let's go.
For the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Come on, come on. Set, go.
Now Willis. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Okay, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. One final throw before the break. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Check. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Trap 50, trap 60. Go. 70 Lions. Ready.
Here's Willis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Team Davis Gaither there to make the stop.
48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. Once again, it's A-Check. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready.
Throwing, Willis. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 32 yards.
18.
3-yard line.
Gordon. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Got it. Ready.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force them down for a loss.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 6. Bring it. Let's go.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Miami.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on. Set.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Maverick. Here we go. 70 Rangers. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. And and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Take it to the house.
On first down, it's Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. And even 50 yards.
First down.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10.
It's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
A second down throw for Richardson. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Viking 18.
His drive will start on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of
Last
2.
play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taysom Hill working free downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And a Dolphin first down.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Here's a second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
Second and 6.
Again here to right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.